Guess not. Alright, back to animating.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
There we go. Henry, what are your opinions on a vampire weekend woman?
You know,
Yeah?
I'm not really
A fan of the music,
very
I know.
for or against. I'm not really crazy for or against, you know.
It's a non-entity to you?
Yeah, you know, a bunch of the people on my timeline are like, "Oh my god, check out this woman. Some of these pictures have clothes on, some of these pictures don't." And I'm like, "Ah, yeah, you know, whatever."
That's fair, I
Oh,
guess. I can't hector you too much about it.
yeah, like I don't know. I see the appeal, but
She has general audience appeal. Exactly.
yeah, yeah. Focus grouped very well with the gay people.
And the women and the children, too.
And the women and the children too. And the gay women and the gay
Gay
children too.
children. Yeah. I like how sometimes in my storyboarding, I just will have added like a furrow to the brow slightly. And I'm like, that's good. That's worthy of a whole separate frame of drawing.
Yeah.
I have to head to the gym.
Head to
So
the gym.
Later, skater.
yes. Bye. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get my gym time in. So I will talk to you guys later, okay?
See ya.
Alrighty. Bye bye.
I.
Have fun.
Bye-bye.
How does one have fun at a gym?
Um,
I
I
think
don't know.
exercise is fun. And plus, you can do like rec sports there, so.
I don't know
Yes.
how to do that.
Rec, spelled with a W.
Yeah, WREC.
Non-team based sports are very fun to me. Ones where I don't have to worry about everyone being like, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Henry, I bet you'd like squash a lot. That's like a
What the
old
fuck?
people sport.
Oh, Jesus.
It's that thing where you go in the big room.
I go into big rooms every day, Dallas.
The one where you go in a big room with one other person, and it's just like a really tall wall, but it's kind of thin going in like in front of you, and you throw a ball at the wall, and then you both hit it with like basically tennis rackets.
Yeah.
That's super fun because you can play it kind of casually to where you don't really work up much of a sweat, and that's like what old people, like old rich white people do. Or you can play it like super competitively and just be running all over the place. Kind of the same with tennis.
Hmm. Hmm.
What's up, Henry?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I was never very good with tennis or badminton or any of the things that we had to do like that.
I was okay at badminton. I was better at volleyball than badminton.
I was never very good at any of those sports.
You never got the hang of tennis?
No, I was shit at tennis.
Well, who were you playing against? Were you playing against people that played tennis regularly?
No, uh, goodness, it was not people that played regularly. It was just like regular schoolmates and things like that.
There's kind of a learning curve to it. Sort of like ping pong.
Pong.
Did you ever like that?
I was not good at it. I'm sure I tried it.
Yeah, you kind of have to be not good at ping pong and tennis for like a while before you can get like a little bit good at it. Before you can get like volleys going back and forth for a while.
Hmm.
That was the one thing I liked about living in the dorms was that you really, really could just play ping pong with someone anytime you wanted. There was always someone in the like in the lobby, waiting to play ping pong. I honestly wish I had taken the time to play more ping pong.
Hmm.
I think the best way to get good at it is to play with someone where like you're both like, let's just go really light and not try to like, we'll just try to actually hit the ball and not beat each other.
Hmm.
I feel like I could get this animation done tonight if I really, really pushed myself. If I stayed up till like 2 a.m. doing it.
Yeah. Do you want to, though?
Yes, because I don't want to have to keep working on this. Like I want to not have to animate for a little while because I usually wait at least like a week before starting the next one.
Uh-huh.
And so having like a week where I am not worried at all about putting in time to animate would be very good for me right now, because the reading for my art history classes is just... Did I ever read you an excerpt? Were you there when I was doing
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Really dense. Very rough.
Yeah. You know, I like reading that out loud, though. Maybe I'll just start doing that on stream. Honestly. Because I feel like I have a pretty good reading voice, and I read at like a pace that's very listenable, right?
It's not an understandable subject, but listenable, yes.
I don't know, when I was doing Reddit streaming a lot of people complimented my voice, and they were like, I just like listening to you talk.
Hmm.
But there's also something about my phone microphone that made my voice like a little bit deeper. So I think that helped a lot. So what are you looking at right now, Henry?
I'm on Twitter right now.
Any good news?
No, no,
Any bad
not
news?
really. No, it's just it's a lot of this. I'll send it to you on Twitter.
What's that squishing noise?
It's a lot of that.
All right, let me open up Twitter. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the usual.
I wonder if there's a setting in Photoshop, because in Animate, which is made by the same company, I'm already angry about this. I haven't even started talking about it.
Oh no.
In Animate, the fill, the bucket, like paint bucket feature, like fill area, has settings where it will auto close gaps in a shape for you. So if you have like a circle that isn't all the way closed, is a little tiny hole, you can
Yeah.
tell the program, hey, ignore that tiny hole, fill in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
In Photoshop, you cannot do that. The closest thing is you can change the tolerance setting, but all that does is like decide. Oh, hold on. All that does is decide, based on the pixel you clicked, what, like, how different can the color be before we stop selecting the next pixel, like around that one.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought about that because the image you sent me, I was looking at like the gray background and how the characters are white,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking to myself, like, if this was done in Photoshop, I wonder if there's a quicker way to do what I'm talking about that I just don't know about. Because there's like holes in the hat and like on her dress and stuff, and then there's like holes in the other character just slightly. I don't know. I got questions, is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
God, Henry, you're a tough crowd tonight.
Sorry. You're good. I really genuinely like talking to you, Dallas.
I know. I'm just hassling you. Have you even wished Matt a happy birthday yet?
Was it Matt's birthday today? I thought it was somebody else's birthday today.
It's two people's birthdays today.
Oh shit! Multiple people are able to be born on the same day. Happy birthday!
I know,
Matt.
right? Thank you.
I don't think the other person's in the Discord very much though. So
Yeah,
No, but
they've been in
it's-
here once.
Once, yes. It's a NSFW friend of Woomy's and
okay,
of Big Pink's.
that's fun. I hope
Yeah.
one day to also be considered that.
Start on OnlyFans. And also be
No,
on Instagram and take a picture of your naked body on Instagram.
I'm not. It's not tight enough yet.
Yeah.
No part of my body has the tight levels of tautness that I need. You understand.
I do.
As I point a gun at your head, you understand.
Yes.
I have to do a subtle head movement? Oh my gosh. Henry.
Oh shit. Can't you just do that thing where you like draw a dotted line around something, and then it becomes a new entity.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Nice.
I have that layer locked. Okay, cool. I love to think of parts of these drawings as entities. That's fun for me.
Mm-hmm.
I should really spend my time watching more animators stream to see how they do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is just not many people use Flash because it's kind of bad. Oh, don't crash.
Huh?
Don't crash, Adobe Animate.
Oh shit! Adobe Animate. Quick. Crash.
No!
Oh God.
Activate. Crash.
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot.
Activate Crash Bandicoot's sexualized sister character? Was that his sister or was that his love interest?
Daughter? Question mark.
No. I'm talking about the one with the big gazongas.
Yeah.
Daughter, question mark. What kind of degen answer?
Yeah. Question mark.
Oh, whoops.
And I
Too
hope.
many frames forward. Well, I guess we'll see what that looks like, where there's just one frame that has 2 frames instead.
Yeah.
Animation's weird. You have to, like... I don't know. you have to think about a movement, and you have to really think with your brain how quickly that movement is moving, and you have to give that an amount of frames equal. So like if you go to grab an object and you pull it backwards, how fast do you reach versus grab versus pull back? So how many frames should you give to each part of that? Because it's not just like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely don't know how to make animation look smooth yet. All my animation still looks choppy. I don't know if that's just like I'm fundamentally doing something wrong, or it just comes in time with practice. Because I feel like whenever I watch like tutorials on basic technique, they like do like 3 frames and it looks super smooth.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do 3 frames and it looks very choppy. I'm like, like maybe there's just too much variation between each individual drawing, so it looks like too much change is happening. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, that would be my 4th job, by the way, is making infographic animations for a company my friend works for, because they're looking for like a contracting animator, and I technically have animation experience now.
Yeah.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll switch to streaming to Reddit later. And then I'll trick them into following me on Twitch. big problem I have with Animate's eraser tool is that you can make it pressure sensitive like Photoshop, but like the smallest amount of pressure fluctuates so like it's so sensitive, and then like it just goes from small to big so quickly. Like it's very strange. I guess you're technically supposed to animate on 2s to make stuff look smoother, but in my experience, it never does.
Yeah.
The only time that ever helps is like with mouth animation, where when it's like a smaller thing moving that much, it just looks bananas crazy. It was moving real fast.
Mm-hmm.
But with anything else, it just looks smoother if you do every single individual frame.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching an animator on Twitch the other day, and it was crazy because he like had his roughs, and his roughs already looked like great. I don't even know why he was going over them. And I was just watching him do these like curves perfectly, like matching the rough every single curve, just like without having to redo it. Like when you were watching me do that circle over and over, like he wasn't undoing at all. He was just like nailing it.
Ugh.
I watched him do like 40 in a row where he just like boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh my god. That's like, that must be what the level you get to when you're just animating 8 hours a day every day.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's one of the things that like changes the quality of my animations is how much time I put into making sure that like each line connects with every other line seamlessly.
Mm-hmm.
I got really mad once because I was watching a tutorial video kind of about that, or like just kind of about drawing, and the guy in the video was like, yeah, just erase this part here and then you move it and reconnect the lines. It's easy to reconnect the lines. I was like, it's not. It is not easy to make them connect smoothly without looking all jagged. You're a liar.
The lines reconnect themselves, Dallas. They've got the fucking X-Men healing properties.
I guess so. Look at the X-Men healing properties. I mean, heal factor? You're talking about heal factor, Henry.
Heal factor.
I'm a heal factory. My life would be easier if I moved my keyboard. Oh my gosh, my keyboard cable's caught on like every other cable. For real though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's manageable.
You know what I need?
What? What do you need, Henry?
I need a sweatshirt.
Because it's so cold in your house?
Yeah, it's a little cold in here.
My house is very warm.
Dallas, you are very warm.
But also my house is. It's like 72 degrees here.
No, I agree. Dallas is very warm.
Thank you. What should I do for my senior studio art project? I can do literally anything I want.
Murder.
Well,
You did say anything, and Henry did suggest anything.
okay, let's workshop it. We'll put a pin in murder, and we'll circle back to it if we can't come up with any better ideas, okay?
Oh my god, Henry literally just said murder and then mutes himself and runs away.
Oh, no, sorry. Someone came in.
Oh, I thought that was like the perfect timing to be like, murder, just run.
Why do I hear Henry's car outside my house?
It's like, let's workshop this. Like, you hear a screech. It's like, Henry's got like a blueprint already. It's like, alright, I've been thinking about this for weeks.
Oh no.
I got the plan. It's foolproof, except for all of it.
Alright, I'll see y'all later. I gotta get prepared to see Mr. Jace.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, really? You're doing that?
Yeah, I get to see Mr. Jace.
Fun. Tell him I said hi.
Will do. Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
All right, it's just you and me.
It's just you and me now.
I'm gonna kill you.
I think Jason's just at his computer if you wanna we wanna get in Discord with him.
Wait, are Jason? The two of us?
Yeah, the one we know.
Ah, yes. Oh, shit. Tonight's Friday.
Yeah?
Weren't we supposed to hang out and watch a thing?
Sure, if you want to. You wanna come over?
Yes. It'll have to happen after dinner, because I already promised that I'd be here for dinner. I said, Dad even asked me, he's like, hey, do we have you for dinner tonight? And I was like, I think so, yeah. He's like, okay, good. So,
Okay. I mean, I gotta animate so whatever.
Yeah, animate a whole bunch.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll show up and then I'll Hector you.
Okay. Sure. When's dinner? Like 30
Uh,
minutes?
the person who came in was Jeffrey, and he said, "Hey, mom's showing up soon, so it'll be soon."
When are you gonna start cooking dinner for them, Henry? You don't have a
Never.
job.
Why the fuck is there furry hentai on my fucking dash? I don't even follow
I
any
put it
furries.
there. I gave it to
I-
you.
Literally don't even follow any furries. I hate this.
This is why I don't use Twitter. Literally, I'm already on social media too much. I cannot add Twitter to the things I waste my time on.
No,
But
Dallas.
it's so
it'll be
important
just,
that I do.
It'll be just like Tumblr. Like you go on there, I'll have sent you some stuff. That's it.
No, I mean putting art there to promote myself.
Anytime you post to Instagram, post the exact same thing, same caption, same image to Twitter. That's it.
Why did that fill black? I have to delete this frame now.
You can't fucking edit undo.
No, for some reason when it does this fill glitch, if I undo, it just deletes a bunch of lines. Like it pretends like all the lines didn't exist until they got put into the fill. It's weird, I know.
I hate that.
Hey man, I also do not like it. It's my time getting wasted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, actually, I should pivot from the joints.
Joints.
I imagine animation also takes a significant amount of anatomy understanding.
Mm-hmm.
At least if you're animating characters.
Mm-hmm.
Something I had never thought about before was movements, the way part of something will drag behind and then start moving, kind of how if you pull a string, the whole string doesn't move all at once. You're going to start with the front of the string moving and then the rest of it will start dragging behind. That principle is the same in animation with everything from hair to an arm moving or other stuff.
All right, repeat all of that. I missed it.
Okay. So
People keep coming into my room.
You know how when you pull a string,
Yes.
the front of the string moves, but the rest of it doesn't. You have to keep pulling it before it starts moving.
What?
Like if
Before
you have a
it
pile
looks
of
like
string, if you have a pile of string, right, and you grab
Yeah.
the very end of it and you start pulling on the string, the whole pile doesn't start moving. It's just
Yes.
Yeah.
Only the part nearest to where you started pulling.
Yeah. So that's how movement with everything works to a degree, where wherever force is coming from moves first, and then everything else is being dragged behind it. So
Yes.
if you're animating hair or an arm moving or whatever, you can't just move everything forward. You have to think about, oh well, where's the force coming from? That part will move first, and then these parts will follow behind.
Yes.
It's very complicated to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in what I question is I wonder, to be successful as an animator, if that is something you should just have intuition about. If there are people that are just yeah, it just makes sense that an arm would move this way, my brain just understands that from looking at things move all my life. Or if that's something you really have to teach yourself. Everyone's oh yeah, it makes you have to really pay attention to it at first.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's something I'm supposed to just already be good at, I'm not going to be a successful animator.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I do not know how to do that. Another weird thing about animate is sometimes the pen pressure for drawing will be like very dynamic, where a little bit of pressure gives you a very small line, and then a lot of pressure will give you a big line, and then other times it'll be not dynamic, where a lot of different pressures give you relatively the same sized line.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like, if that's something I'm doing or what the jam is with that.
Hmm.
Exactly.
I'm glad we get to hang out, Dallas. But
Why
like
does
for
that
real.
feel facetious, though?
No, but like for real.
I know. But just after a long, awkward pause, it feels like a neg or something.
No, I thought that was just like a regular pause. It didn't feel awkward.
Okay, I guess.
It's just like a regular, you know.
I guess my Adderall brain is just going burr right now.
Yeah, no, and I'm just chilling.
You're vibing.
No meth today. Had a little drinky at work. You know, just chilling.
You're drinky at work? You were drinky and drivey today?
After work. It was after work.
You said at work.
Well, yeah, no, I closed off my work. I sat down at the bar and I had a little drinky.
And then you
Went
had
home.
a drivey afterwards?
Yes, not nearly as much as Jeffrey, though.
Henry Reiner.
I'm fine.
I know.
You get so worried. I have like one shot and then, oh, fuck, I'm dead.
It's not about
Like-
that. It's about if you get in a wreck at all and there's alcohol in your body, you're way more likely to be decided at fault. Like there's just more risk in it.
There is, yes. But if you're very cautious and you don't fuck around, you're fine.
If you fuck around and find out,
Then you're dead. You're fucked forever. Fuck around, but like you're dead this time. And also everyone else is dead this time.
you fuck around, but you're dead this time.